Well, good evening. The Arkansas Board of Corrections has a new policy tonight. It deals with who should transport out-of-state inmates to Arkansas to serve their sentences, a job that sheriff's deputies have taken on for the last decade.
Channel 7's Andrew Mobley has been digging into the issue. He joins us in studio tonight with more. Andrew.
10 years ago, the Arkansas Department of Corrections stopped transporting those inmates back to Arkansas because, for some reason, part of a law giving them that responsibility appeared to be mistakenly deleted from the books.
2015, for some reason, that was deleted from the law, and it didn't place the responsibility on anybody.
Since 1968, the law had been clear. It was DOC's responsibility to bring inmates back to Arkansas. But all of a sudden, sheriff's offices were called upon by DOC to pick up inmates in other states and bring them back to Arkansas to serve their time here. In one example, the Saline County Sheriff's Office had to send deputies to pick up inmates in California.
It could be North Carolina, it could be Maine. They were basically being a transport officer for the Department of Corrections, which isn't their role.
Sheriff's offices had to use their own vehicles and pull deputies off the streets to make the trips. Thousands of dollars in gas, overtime, and lodging. It was a burdensome undertaking, especially for small sheriff's offices with limited budgets and manpower.
You have to take 2 deputies. On the way back, you might have to find a jail to hold the detainee. It's a pretty extensive effort, and even worse, it was taking our law enforcement deputies off the street. And most our counties can't withstand that loss of resource. There's a public safety issue there.
What's more, inmates picked up by sheriffs weren't always received by state prisons.
They were sitting for the rest of their sentence in our jails when they should have been at the State Department of Corrections.
It all didn't make much sense, considering that DOC, with its much bigger budget and fleet of vehicles, was already equipped to transport inmates and was picking up parole abscondees in other states anyway. Arkansas sheriffs put their foot down earlier this year when an attorney general opinion made clear they were under no legal duty to handle the transports, which they said they would stop doing in July. Even then, DOC continued to call on sheriffs to handle the transports until earlier this week, when at the urging of the Sheriff's Association, the Board of Corrections officially directed DOC to make the transports itself and intake inmates directly into state facilities.
Made clear it's their responsibility, so we should have no issues now going forward.
The Arkansas Sheriff's Association is pushing for new legislation to set in stone DOC's responsibility to transport state inmates once and for all. On your side, I'm Andrew Mobley.
Andrew, thanks so much.